Greetings everyone, Mama Goddess here, and welcome back to my channel. This is Mama Goddess's Space. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of your spiritual journey. This message is for the sign of Virgo. So if you have Virgo anywhere in your natal chart, especially your big three, this message is for you. All right. Your big three, meaning your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. I know that was four, but your sun is already one of the. Anyway, you get what I'm saying, Virgo. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what Spirit has for you, Virgo. All right, Virgo. Spirit is telling you it's time to walk away from something. You got it double time. You have the Two of Sticks and the Six of Knives. And both of these cards are about you walking away from something or leaving something behind. But let's just get into it. You also have the Four of Knives, the John Horse. Okay, interesting. Um, all right, so some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your natal chart. Go ahead and after this video, look at the Capricorn reading because it seems like the theme is all about you all letting something go, letting things go, letting the past be the past. But for you, Virgo, there's something that there's some healing that needs to take place for you. Something that happened to you in your childhood. Okay, because I have these. Yep, 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 Virgo. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Certain things that you've been holding on from your childhood that you've been blaming yourself for, Virgo, and a lot of it wasn't your fault. You were just a product of your environment. You were influenced by what you see, what you've seen growing up. You have the Ace of Baskets. Ace represents new opportunities, beginning of a new journey, a new cycle, growth. Um, Coming into something new. Baskets represents the matters of the heart, feelings, and emotions. And with this Ace of Cups in this spread, what it's telling me is that, go ahead and look at the Capricorn. And maybe if you have Capricorn, because I want to keep calling you Capricorn, and that's not what's happening. But again, maybe some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn or you have Capricorn in your chart. But let's move on. Here it is for you, Virgo, where you have this card that says love. This card is about loving yourself, loving you, forgiving yourself. And this is what Spirit wants for you, Virgo. Spirit wants you to let it go, wants you to heal, work on your heart healing. You've been going about doing this and doing that and trying to maintain some sort of sense of sanity, Virgo. But is it working though? I feel like, Virgo, for you, you just learn how to cope with things, and maybe you have used different coping mechanisms to help you be somewhat sane. But I really feel like for you, Virgo, it's time for you to tap into that heart chakra and really deal with the things that you've held on to over the years. Okay. You have this card that says the Two of Knives, or excuse me, the Two of Sticks, and then the Six of Knives, which talks about letting go, moving on, healing. Six represents healing, harmony, cooperation. Two represents duality, partnership, and balance. Spirit wants you to heal. That is the main thing for you, Virgo, is that Spirit wants you to heal. Go ahead and heal your past self. You have the Son of Baskets, which is the Page of Cups, which talks about your youth, going back to your youth. So, Virgo, Spirit wants you to go back to your youth, go back to healing your youth. Because right now, Virgo, you are just an unhealed adult child. You have a lot of trauma there, a lot of things that have been plaguing at your heart, a lot of things that you may have even blamed yourself for. Well, I was just this type of kid, and my parents had to do this for me, and I had to do that, and my parents had to take me here to do this and do that. A lot of it, Virgo, was you were just a product of your environment. That's just really what it is. You've seen some things that you weren't ready for. You were exposed to certain things that you weren't ready for, and you didn't have the proper guidance to show you the way. You know what I mean? Um, Yeah. You have this card that says the Four of Knives. Again, like I said, you have just been going on and on and on, trying to maintain your sanity. Um, and Spirit wants you to take some time to rest. Take some time to say, okay, take some time for yourself. Say, all right, enough is enough. I've tried it. I try to do it my way. I tried to do it this way. I try to do it this way, but it isn't working anymore. Okay. Maybe for you, some of the things didn't happen to you in your childhood. Maybe something happened to you in your teenage years. Maybe something happened to you in your young adult years. Something traumatic for you happened in your young adult years. Maybe you had somebody who passed on. Because we have here the big queen. You also have John Hort. So this is the Emperor and the Empress card. Again, that duality. Um, the two representing duality. So you have the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, and this is where Spirit wants you to have that balance in your life. Or maybe for some of you, mom and dad were not that balanced for you in your life. Take it how it resonates. Okay, or maybe you lean on one parent versus the other one because one parent was emotionally available for you and the other parent wasn't, or maybe one parent was financially supportive of you and the other parent wasn't. Like, there was a lot of instability there. Now Spirit wants you to have that balance in your life. Okay, I do want to read this card here. It says reproach. Reproach, the number 25. Maybe 25 is significant for you. Maybe the number 2 is significant for you. Maybe the number 5 is significant to you. Or the number 7. Take it how it resonates, okay? 25 says, and it reads, sometimes you are critical of yourself, so hard on yourself. Sometimes you say things that aren't right for you, and you think and feel them in your bones. You bring these things to life, believing they represent who you are and what you do. This is not so, and this is not right. These reproaches have no valid basis because you are an imperfect being and you do the best with what you have. You have often been powerless, but this has much to teach you. I'm sending you many signs to help you understand your inner wisdom. Even if in your outer life you feel stripped of everything, you have created great inner wealth. I can sense your inner wealth. It belongs to you and it is perfect. And and it is present in each of your cells. Today, you need to be confident in this wealth, feeling it deep inside you. You just need to look in a mirror and see all the light that makes up your aura. Your self reproaches aren't valid. They are a reflection of your fears to teach you confidence in yourself. You are a unique and wonderful being. Every day, I send you signs to remind you of this. Virgo, and this is just who you are as a sign. You know, you're very, everything has its place, a place for everything. And as soon as something is out of place, it's like, wow, what's happening? So that's just who you are to your core. Nothing wrong with that. But again, it's all about having balance for you, okay? Virgo, it's all about having balance and structure in your life, okay? What other messages do you have for Virgo? But do know, Virgo, that you have great inner wisdom. You have great strength. You have the capabilities to do. But this negative self-talk, Virgo, ain't it. It ain't it. Okay, I'm gonna need you to rise above that because this is not right for you. Okay, I believe I said this one time before. One of your ruling planets is Mercury, and all the talking that you're doing is for naught if you're not talking life over yourself. If you're not speaking life and positivity over yourself. Okay, you have this card that says Daughter of Sticks. Talks about being motivated. I feel like you've lost yourself a lot, Virgo. You lost who you are. You lost the person who you are. Or maybe you never had it in the first place and just been wallowing for some time, Virgo. But Spirit wants you to get back on the horse. Get back on the horse. You motivate a lot of people. You get people to do a lot of things. But when it comes to you and your life, you don't practice what you preach. But this is not to get you down and make you feel any type of way, or, to judge you or whatever. It's just to bring this to your awareness, Virgo. Okay, this is to bring this to your awareness. Literally, you have this card that says ignite your passions. Okay, do what it is that you want to do. Okay, and do it for you, not because you're trying to please anybody or you're trying to make up for lost time. Do it because this is right for you to do. Okay, and be patient, Virgo, because I get the sense too. You want stuff happen right now, right now, right now. It don't work like that, and I know you know that. So practice patience. Be patient with your life, be patient with yourself, and know that everything will be clearer to you. This card says for you to get crystal clear. And I ask this question a lot, and a lot of people can't really answer it, but I'm going to ask you, Virgo, what do you want? I mean, when you sit down and you think about it and you learn how to let certain things go, and you think about your life and the things that you have going on and where you want to be and what you want to do, what does that look like for you? What do you want? Because when you decide what it is you want and the things that you want to do in life, coming up in the next few years, if you have a clear vision of what that is and what that looks like, then you can start making those steps towards your goals, towards your dreams and your passions. Okay, but you first have to get clear. You got to clear your mind. Dealing with all the drama, dealing with all the trauma, and all of the things that you had going on. Once you sort through those things, then life will become clearer for you. So you can visualize yourself being this person or having this thing or feeling a sense of love and accomplishment and joy and passion and peace and all of that. Work through these traumas so you can get clear on what it is that you want. Okay, Virgo? You have this card that says shift your money mindset. I get the sense that a lot of you too, when it comes to your finances, you all have some of you may have the lack mindset of, oh, I can never have. But it goes back to that clouded judgment because of all of the traumas and because of your influences and how you were raised. Some of you may have come from poverty and think that this is just it. This is just all. This is all. But deep inside you, you know that you have this inner wealth that says, I can create, I can be, I can do whatever it is that I want to do. But the way that you're living your life now, Virgo, it's in the mindset of struggle. It's in the mindset of lack. So this card says shift your money mindset. Change the way you see things and things around you will change. Okay. And at the bottom of this deck here, it literally says release your emotional baggage. Can't make this up. This is what Spirit says for you. It's up to you to make that decision to do what's best for your life. Okay. That is your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. And again, thank you for allowing me to be a part of your spiritual journey. If you haven't heard it today, know that I love you. You are loved, you are worthy, and you are worth it. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel and leave me a comment and let me know how you're feeling, okay? I would love to chat with you. And go ahead and hit that like button. No. Well, I mean, yeah, hit it. But then hit it again because I just told you to hit it. So if you hit the like button one time, then you hit it again, it's going to unlike. But then when you like it again, it's going to like. Okay. I love you down, Virgo. Hit that notification bell button, that post notification bell button, so you are notified each and every time I upload a new video. All right. Take care, Virgo. Virgo. Words come to me. Peace.